Have you ever felt bad because someone was better than you? Maybe you tried very hard, but they made it look easy. This feeling is common, but today's story may change the way you see it. There was once a young boy named David. David loved soccer. The moment his feet touched the ball, he felt alive. Running felt natural to him. Scoring goals felt easy. The field was where he truly belonged. His friends loved playing with him, even though he was much better than everyone else. One of his friends was a boy named Matthew. Matthew was not good at soccer. He tried his best, but he often tripped over the ball or missed a simple pass. While David moved like he was dancing, Matthew struggled just to keep up. One sunny afternoon, they played a game in the park. David was unstoppable. One goal, then another, then another. He felt like a superstar. On the other side of the field, Matthew was having a difficult day. He made mistakes. His team lost the game. But something interesting happened. Everyone was still laughing. Everyone was still smiling. The joy of playing together was more important than winning or losing. After the game, David ran home with pride in his heart. "Dad, we won!" he shouted. "I was amazing!" Then he added, "You should have seen Matthew. He was so clumsy. He couldn't do anything right." His father listened quietly. He smiled, but his eyes were thoughtful. He placed a hand on David's shoulder. "I'm proud of you, son," he said calmly. "But let me teach you something." This was the first lesson. "You're right," his father said. "Matthew is not great at soccer. But have you ever seen him in math class?" David shook his head. "Matthew is brilliant with numbers. He solves problems that even older students find difficult. You shine on the soccer field, but math is hard for you, isn't it?" David felt his face warm. It was true. "Everyone has different gifts," his father said gently. "We are not made the same. If everyone were good at the same things, the world would be very boring. You have your talent, Matthew has his. It's not about being better, it's about being different." David thought about those words all night. For the first time, he wondered if being different was actually a gift. The next morning, his father gave him another task. "Today," he said, "I want you to watch Matthew at school. Don't judge him, just observe." This was the second lesson. David did exactly that. During recess, instead of playing soccer, he watched Matthew. Matthew was sitting quietly with a book of number puzzles. He counted leaves on a tree. He arranged pebbles into patterns. He smiled to himself. He wasn't trying to impress anyone. He was simply playing with numbers, the same way David played with a soccer ball. It looked natural, effortless. When David returned home, he told his father everything. His father nodded. "You see, son," he said, "people become good at what they do often. But more importantly, they become good at what they love. Matthew loves numbers, so he practices without even realizing it. For him, math is not work, it's play." "Your soccer skills didn't appear overnight," his father continued. "You practice because you enjoy it. Talent is a seed, but practice is the water that makes it grow. And that growth happens quietly, day by day." David listened carefully. These lessons were simple, but they felt powerful. "What's the third lesson, Dad?" David asked. His father smiled. "This one is a challenge. How much better do you think Matthew is at math than you?" David thought for a moment. "Maybe 3 times better," he answered. "All right," his father said. "Then tomorrow, study math 3 times harder than usual. Match his passion with your discipline." David accepted the challenge. The next day, David opened his math books. He studied. Then he studied more. 1 hour passed, then 2. By the 3rd hour, his head felt heavy. His thoughts drifted. and without realizing it, he fell asleep at his desk. Later, he woke up feeling disappointed. He went to his father. "Dad," he said softly, "I failed. I tried, but I got tired and bored." His father hugged him. "You didn't fail," he said gently. "You learned the final lesson." Discipline is heavy when you force yourself to do something you don't love. It takes enormous energy. But when you love what you do, discipline feels light. It comes naturally. Then his father shared one final truth. In life, you have two choices. You can find what you love and study that, or you can learn to love what you must study. The first path is joyful. The second requires patience and wisdom, but both lead to growth. From that day on, David saw the world differently. He respected Matthew's strength. He understood his own. He stopped comparing, and he began growing. This story reminds us of something important. True growth begins when we stop looking sideways and start looking inward. Find what makes your heart come alive. Practice it with joy. And when you must do something difficult, try to find meaning within it. That is where real growth begins. Thank you for listening. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more thoughtful stories. See you next time.